Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays The Vagrant. In our previous episode, plot stuff happened. We found ourselves in an ice area, which is exciting. The northern border. We need to get down to that thing, but before we do that, I want to, try and go where I'm not supposed to go. Hello. Are you just a beard in a box? This box, is it his home? I guess I'm homeless myself, but I think I'm doing better than he is. How horrible of me, using his misfortunes to feel better about myself. Give me my dues. What? What are you talking about? You feel good about yourself when you look at me, don't you? Pay me for that service. Nothing is free. Fine, but you better do something good with this money. We lost 10% of our money. But we got a thing. What is a day 2? Add fire damage level 2. I don't know that was worth it, but we're going to run with it. We're doing this noise again, where the map loops around. I don't love that it does that. I get why it does, but it feels deceptive to me. Oh. Mini boss? Sorta? Question mark? Find out what's in here. Rat? Alright. Hazards. There's hazards in here. Holy statue can now unlock a new ability with it. Alright. What ability was that? So we needed the Aegis fragment for this one. Flaming stone for this one. I really wish I could use my mouse here, because it's just a little slow. Thunder. I feel like holy is probably like health related maybe, but I'll be honest. Oh no, they said ability, didn't they? No, it did. Item. Key item. Unlocks toughness level 5. Okay. Toughness would be defense over here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Huh. I'm a little surprised that that's listed under holy. But for 2,500 mana and having that statue, we can get defense plus 10, which does seem nice. What's at the end of this chain? Take 30% less damage when HP is below 30%. Kind of don't want to be near that in the first place, but that does seem like that could come in clutch in a bad situation. I'm really not using rage the way that I should be. Which I fear is becoming sort of a self-fulfilling prophecy. Because I'm not using it, I don't invest in it, so I have bad stats, and so I don't use it. But, it is what it is. Feels like there should have been... Wow, we're just already on top of this thing. I guess we'll go ahead and do it. Ah, okay. Back to her. What's this? What's happening? Big door. Okay. What are you doing, Rune Warden? What have you done? Ha! The gate is open just as I expected. Now, die, Rune Warden! The curse isn't working. What trickery is this? Very well. Gravity will do the job for me. What? Ah! Okay, and in the previous episode, we talked about how I wished that there was like a dedicated label spot on this particular UI for who's speaking. Obviously, it's Vivian. It's the Vagrant who's speaking. But this doesn't say that. So we're having to like intuit that, and don't make your players intuit stuff that they don't have to. Like, gods, what is this place? Like this, again, pretty clearly her, but they could have just had this labeled, and then there'd be no ambiguity. We would know exactly what voice to be using. I was set up. I have to go after them. I can't let Holborn get the legacy. Hello. Now's not the time, pal. Okay, I thought maybe this would be a, like, a running thing, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh, it is. Can't get through this, it doesn't feel like. Not gonna lie, the not being able to run farther than the screen edge makes perfect sense, but it doesn't feel good. Cool as a set piece, just execution could maybe use a little work. I just played a game earlier on the channel called 8 Doors, Arum's Afterlife Adventure, and it had a chase boss sequence. And I feel like it worked better, because it was, you know, the camera was focused on the player, and so if you were good and could get ahead of the boss enough that it was off camera, that's fine. That's not like a... Huh. Was not expecting that. It's fine if the boss is off camera. Now, here's a situation where the fixed camera thing is really hurting them. The boss is off camera, and because the camera's not centered on the player avatar, I can't really like take a look and see like, is it actually dead? Nope. Cool. Cool. He's got people coming out of his arms. That's not a good sign. Ah, okay. I see the purpose of this now. Aw, oh, come on. What? Okay, that hit me, I guess. interesting that spitting out these dudes puts him into a invincibility state. Nope, 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 don't like being here. There we go. Alright, cool. We probably didn't need that last heal, but in case he had a phase 2. Some guardian. But why is it hiding here? I have to hurry. Holborn, you will not get the legacy. What does this look like on the map? Just a big room. Okay. Ah, okay. Damn, this place is haunted. I need to move fast. Okay, you say we need to move fast, but, like, I'm really tempted to go elsewhere and heal up. Alright, I like this song. That's fun. Very much not what I was expecting. God damn it. Strength potion, okay. Pear. Who doesn't like pears? I know that a lot of people don't like pears. I think that they're crazy, but, you know, I understand that it is a thing. Alright. Cool, and we can't just jump across. Cool. I am tempted to just do a little backtracking. 'Cause I don't really want to, like, do a dungeon right now. I'm just not feeling it, you know? I feel like exploring. I don't feel like we've gotten to do enough sort of dicking around. It's surprising to me that all of our spells have been attacks. I feel like this game, it feels like it ought to have some, like, utility spells and, like, a healing spell. And maybe that's just, you know, the Hollow Knight player in me bringing his opinions into the field where they shouldn't be, but see, that fight right there, I feel like we got more XP from that fight than we've gotten in a while. Speaking of, we need 6,000 mana to get the next thing, which we don't even know what it is. That's the same amount. No, we need 8,000 in order to get the next attack up. I don't feel like we're getting a ton of critical attacks, so a part of me is like, yeah, you know, higher crit chance, you know, 0.5, that will make a difference, obviously, but also, like, we really would have to kind of, like, invest in that in order to get much out of it. Grab a little more health just to increase our toughness. We'll grab this, not that I really want it. But ranking up weapons costing less seems useful to me, so we'll aim for that. I realize that there's probably some people watching this who are just like, dude, why are you actively undermining like the impetus of the story? I don't know. Just coming in hot in stream and needing to do like plot stuff immediately, I'm just not feeling it. I feel like, you know, maybe a little bit of side questy stuff first. Interesting. This was not shown on the map just a second ago, I don't think. Yeah, it just feels like we didn't do anything in the ice area, and we're already moving on to the next area, so... Just got a bunch of stuff. Not very good. Can't dissolve those, which is interesting. It's interesting that we've gotten multiple golden keys. Here we go. Also interesting that these potions that we got don't go into our potion section. Alright, yeah. Oh, did not mean to do that. Cool. Alright, see, I like, exploring areas and feeling like I've been thorough in them and plumbed their secrets, gotten all the collectibles, whatever. And it feels like we went through this ice area just immediately. Like, we were kind of doing our introductory poking around, and then we were already done with it. See, this one... Okay, this connects to here. Big rats. Rats of unusual size, you might say. Alright. I assume... Yeah, those are climbable. Cool. Because I think we just went straight across before. And now this connects to a different path over here. Cool sword, maybe? Black Widow. Alright. Okay. Increase max rage super. Alright. Let's try... Woof. It takes so much to enhance this thing. Let's see if we can't get our weapon enhancing cost reduced. Also, I'm just now like connecting. It didn't really connect with me before because they call it mana and not XP, but gain 1 extra mana when picking up mana crystals. So you're saying get a bonus on our XP constantly all the time. That seems huge. That seems like something I should have prioritized immediately. I should probably re-look at this, making sure that I'm like correctly interpreting what it's even talking about. Because, God, sometimes I'm just the dumbest human being. Range, attack. Yeah, okay. We're fine. But I want this next. So hopefully that extra mana bonus will help us get there. Now this is interesting. Like, this is a room that's clearly got some verticality to it. Okay, here we go. These platforms actually kind of blend into the background for me. Big wolf, okay. Starting to suspect that this room is another case. So, like, this shows currently 3 entrances and exits. I'm starting to suspect that there's more. Yeah, we're going back. Hold on. Because that felt suspicious to me. No, that's not an exit. Okay. Genuinely surprised by that. Alright, so if we head left, we'll save just to be thorough. Alright, I need to also do a little bit of logic. Alright, 1501, that was a 1, and we got an extra point for it. Cool. So for a lot of enemies, this is effectively doubling their XP drops, because they're dropping just like a single point of XP, which sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, so this connects around. That's fine. Interesting that a lot of these enemies are dropping pairs. I don't quite know what to make of that. Alright. Well, now I feel better about having been through this area. We've been more thorough about it. We've seen more of the enemies, all that good stuff. Kind of a surprisingly big fight for it. Part of the explorer's itch for me, I guess, is that I'm also like looking at my potion stock and I'm like, I'm gonna have to like switch to using higher level. There we go, higher level potions if I don't like start finding more soon. All right, and looking at this map, it looks like we got everything on this map, everything that it's telling us about. Which does not mean that we've gotten everything, but... And in fact, we can pretty much assume that we've missed something because of the whole... We're missing a spot here in the traveling. So I'm a little tempted. Let's head to the previous area. The Mithrilia? I've forgotten already. I want to run over there and see if we can find... another thing. Did we ever walk into these? I don't think we did. You there, what do you want? What do you want? Locally made, the best you'll find. Okay. I wish to work in the I wish to work in the royal court, but they've no need of chambermaids anymore. See, I told you couldn't help me. Here, take this. Everything here is so expensive. Maybe it'd be the best for me to look for work elsewhere. Okay. Weird that she gave us an apple like that. These are the best prices in this or any other town. Even the nobles of the court buy from us. Whoa. Cool. That's a lot more stuff than I was expecting, to be honest. What's the trampler? That's it's got a very kind of a Ganon sword vibe to it. Okay. Onwards. Outwards. Smash this pot in front of that guard real quick. And leave. Alright, over here. I don't see anywhere in here that we missed as far as, like, fast travel. So maybe it's plot related. Like, maybe something happens in the city and then there's a fast travel there. That's what I'm going to assume for now. Because we're here. We're just in Weedon. So it makes me think that it is, if we look at our map, like somewhere kind of in that middle area of this map, maybe. That doesn't super make sense. And we did that again. That's annoying that I keep doing that. Alright, well. We'll go back to here and continue on plot stuff, I guess. Up and to the right. Now we've gone up. We left a solitary MP there. Onwards. Very cool. That was a huge amount of XP, I feel like, but not actually. It looked like a lot of XP, but it really wasn't. Ah, okay. Can't go this way. We gotta unlock some stuff, maybe. I do wish I had a better understanding of when the, like, monster brawls are gonna kick in. Because I feel like I don't have a good understanding of that at all. I kind of wonder if it's like there's a... My current thinking is there's probably some bounds. Like they make a rectangle on the map. It's like, all right, Monster Brawl can happen here. Every time you enter the volume, it's like, you know, it essentially rolls for it. It's like, okay, you got unlucky, and oh, this is different. Cool. Cool. Not a ton of XP, considering how difficult that was to kill. Oh, Dead end. Alright. Back to the other one. See, we walked through here 3 times before. And nothing. And now it happened. So I'm thinking it's, you know, probably a weighted chance. Surprised that we haven't been getting more drops, actually. We're taking a lot of damage in here. Pretty cool. A bit of cheese to keep us alive. Let that poison dissipate. Alright, so, ability. We got it now. Forging. Ranking up weapons costs 20% less mana. Of course, we are now mana starved, because we just spent it all on that ability, but in theory, we can pick it all up. Hello. I'm just messing up left and right. Gosh, dang it. Wish to investigate this object? Yes. Okay. I guess investigate meant destroy. Presumably... yeah, this one's still here, so it's probably the other one. Better, but still something. It's blocked. All right. Amulet of Vitality. Alright. Increase max HP by 50. I mean, that is not as useful as getting more mana, so. Equipment, weapon, Black Widow. Enhancing this is going to cost 660 now, so we need another 100 and some. Still blocked. So I'm guessing that this is kind of a back and forth dungeon, which is a mildly annoying structure to choose for a dungeon, but it is what it is. there was like random enemies that spawned into that fight that weren't part of the like brawl room. That's interesting. Hard meat chunk, hooray! Taking enough damage that I am gonna pop that on. You know what? We are gonna actually save because I don't want to have to redo this. Yeah, that was 10 minutes of running a boot, so oh, I hadn't noticed that before. Cool. Oh. Really? Well, I'm really glad that we saved. I'm a little shocked that that's how that went down. We lost so much health so quickly to that fire trap. And like, you know, it's entirely on me for like walking into it. But still, holy cow. You'll notice that this time around, these enemies did spawn, which helps lend credence to the idea that it's semi-random. No. The fact that the enemies don't get hurt by the traps does just feel bad. It feels good to me, at least, when enemies are also affected by traps. It feels bad when they are not. Because I love knocking enemies into traps. That just feels so cool. Okay, guy, wherever you are. Hello, Angel's Blessing? The slimes have done more damage to me than several of the bosses. Whew. Alright, what did we pick up? Defense 40. Defense 40. Defense increase. Max HP minor thunder damage. That's combo increase, critical rate increase. Kind of 6 of one, half dozen the other. We're gonna have to switch over to a higher tier of potion. Alright. We've investigated the object, and now we should probably be able to go through the blocked thing. That was... Gosh, fire does so much damage. gonna save just because, again, don't want to have to redo any of our progress here. Let's actually stop and invest a little bit. So it's going to be another 1,000 before we can afford more HP. Pick up food heals 20% more. That's starting to sound more and more relevant. Cooldown lasts 4 seconds less. That sounds pretty good. Not that we're really like burning through them all that quickly, but defense plus 5, that might help against some of these traps. I feel like the traps are really doing more damage to me than I should be letting them do. Higher gold rate would mean more healing, since I am getting some HP when I pick up gold. Let's grab the defense. Just because that will also like help with boss stuff, you know? This way is finally unblocked, so wow, came out swinging, dude. Flaming Stone, you can now unlock new ability with it. Alright. That's for this, right? Yeah. Increase all fire elemental damage. Regain rage when damage is taken. That does sound useful. Regain more rage when damage is taken. I'm using rage a little bit more now, just because it's got that like multi-hit that I want to be using. So maybe we stick with, maybe we do invest in that little tree. Yeah, as far as dungeon designs go, I don't know why I said it like that. Don't love this one. Like, it's simple. Like, I get the idea of it, but it's kind of just tedious. If there were shortcuts back, I might have a different opinion. Like, if it was like, do the thing with the orb and then there's a tube that takes you back to the central room, I think I'd probably have a different opinion. But having it be, all right, go this way and then back and then back and then back and then back again, it just feels, it feels like padding, you know? I did it again. I hate that I keep doing that. It's fine, but it's annoying. I'm annoyed at myself, I should be clear, for doing that. How much did this cost? 1,000. We're not dealing... Gosh, these are expensive, though. 2,000 is a lot. Every critical hit heals HP 1%. That could stack up. Not that I think that we're dealing enough critical hits for that really to be noticeable, but... I forget which one is Shining Assault. I think the attack that we're using a lot is... right? What is it called? Heaven's Fall, which is ironic considering that we rise up. So, Heaven's Fall costs less rage. You know what? That's probably the next thing that we should invest in. We only need like 7 more MP in order to get that, so... Or mana. Mana points? I guess MP is somewhat appropriate. We are 1 point shy. I mean, this has got to be a boss fight that we're walking into. Cutscene. Dura al Beta. Rune Warden, you're far too late. I have the Magnus's ring. Damn, I'm too late. This is what I'm talking about with, like, redundant words. His great legacy is in my hand. The ultimate runecraft. Should have known that this was what you were after. What are you making Camden do? This is just the beginning. You have no idea what I am soon to be capable of. I'm going to stop you. Can you, Rune Warden? If that's true, then certainly you can stop this. Behold! The candidate shall not be stopped. Die, Rune Warden. Candidate? Soul Reaper? Oh. Where are you? I don't even see where... Oh, found her. Maybe. Hiding in the shadows. Okay. Pretty good offense on this thing. Whoa! All right. immediately pulling the heel as soon as I was like, oh, we're definitely getting hit by that. Okay, that was the wrong move to use there. Slash then. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Damn. Oh, found you. I'm misreading some of the attacks as being other attacks. Ah, fuck. Come back here. Ah, okay. We plowed through a lot of potions on this fight, which does not feel great. It's not that I feel like I'm under leveled, it just feels like I'm doing a bad job, if that makes sense. Alright, we stopped Soul Reaper. What? Who am I? Where is this place? Ah, this feeling. What is this feeling? It can't be. My sister? Who are you? My head. My head! Another candidate. Very good. I shall grant you the mark. What is this? Gods be damned. How is Soul Reaper defeated? Holborn, what is this? I'm going to kill you. Damn it all. Opening the entrance to the void. Seems that luck is on my side, Rune Warden. No! The gate is soon to close. Farewell, Rune Warden. Damn, she's escaped. He's still breathing. Should I finish him off? I'm sorry, Camden. This pain is your own doing. There's got to be something here, something to help me. This is my father's diary. Can't allow the legacy of Magnus fall into the hands of the Academy. If it means isolation from my family, then so be it. Perhaps this quiet place will allow me to do more research on Magnus and his work. We are heirs to his bloodline and cursed to suffer madness in our aging years. There has to be something in his books. Some clue. My wife is very ill. She and the child she bears, I pray for their health. Little Valerie is looking for the new addition to our family. Things must get better. They must. I found it. The book held the secret. A voice in my head guides me to the lost legacy. This will be the end of my bloodline's infernal curse, once and for all. We named our new daughter Vivian. This curse will not pass to her. It will not pass to her sister. The voice in my head is far too distracting now, but I can't allow myself to become distracted. There's not much time left. I can't lose myself, not when I have so much at stake. My children will not suffer this fate. Little time, much work. I can barely keep a clear mind, but I have to try. I have to find Magnus's workshop before I lose it all. I do want to acknowledge something. Previous cutscenes have been silent in the background. This one has music. I am appreciating the music. It's helping to set the tone. This is good. I really wish this music had been playing in some of the previous cutscenes. At last, I'm here. This is it. This is the workshop. I can't lose it. Not yet. There's some truth to find here, somewhere. Yes, this will do. I'm home now. Lies. All lies. I must end this now before it's too late. Nothing but pages upon pages of lies. This vessel is mine now. Yes, this is my blood. This is my descendant. And I suppose that this is my diary now. Vincent is gone. Broken. Lost. But now I occupy his form for the greater good. He would never expect that his children would follow in his footsteps, but that only means that I am certain to have vessels to spare. This body is not perfect. I cannot enter the void with it, but I will not waste it, and I will not allow it to be bored. I have quite the piece of entertainment for you, Vincent. Gods be damned. What has this demon done? My daughter, not my daughter, horrid creature. I can't stand what he has done, and his power over me will not allow me to end this life of suffering. Is this my family's true destiny? This is my last chance. My mind is broken. I will never be myself again. Valerie, please forgive me. If you are reading this diary, I can only hope you are of my bloodline. This is my message for you. Our family is cursed. We are destined to be vessels for Magnus. And Runecraft is his tool in using us in that way. We must destroy Magnus. We must destroy his very soul. Betray Runecraft. Do not embrace it. Find another way to defeat Magnus. Destroy him and save our bloodline. Survive. Please survive. Pathetic mortal, this is your fate. You were brave in fighting your destiny, I must admit, but in the end, it meant nothing. Anyone who may find this diary must have the key, but in searching for it, they will only find their fate as my new vessel. If it is truly the desire of any reader to find me, you must enter the void in your physical form. Should you find a method to do so, I would feel obliged to grant you infinite power for your troubles. He didn't abandon us, Mom. He loved us. Father didn't abandon us. Alright, I will say, framing this as being in the diary maybe doesn't super work. Because why would Magnus, the spirit, whatever, write down, like, this would make more sense as like a flashback. It didn't need to be framed as like pages in the diary. Valerie, my sister, she's Soul Reaper. Damn you, Magnus, I'll send you to the darkest abyss. Is this the destiny of the Rune Wardens? No. Ah, damn. We have sleeves? What happened? Ah, my head. Still alive, huh? Rune Warden, where's Madame Holborn? You don't remember anything. My head hurts. Madame asked me to perform this magic. It was so draining, like my soul was being ripped out of my body. I remember you attacked me. I did, and it saved your life. What? I was curious as to why Holborn would bring you here. My job was to supervise you. Think so? Or did Madame Holborn need me to perform that magic? That seems closer to the truth. Where is she? Where did she go? She made it through at the very last second. Damn it all. What do you mean? You were a sacrifice. She used your magic and your soul to create a portal to the void. No, that's not possible. Madame Holborn would never do such a thing. It can't be. I wonder what I should do with you. Rune Warden, are you going to kill me? The thought crossed my mind, but seeing you like this, abandoned by the only person you trusted... Besides, you're just an apprentice. What then? Get lost. This has nothing to do with you. But it does. My master has gone to the void, and the portal has closed up. You don't even realize you are a tool now that you're done being used. You mean nothing to her anymore. You're lying, and even if you're not, I'm her apprentice. I am to do as she pleases. You fool! You want to die? What? If you're so interested in dying at the hands of a madwoman, so be it. The past few days have driven me pretty mad. You're just jealous. You're jealous that I'm willing to offer so much. That's not... Well, I don't care what she'll do to me. I would die if it so pleased her. It's no use. You're hopeless. Blind brat. Get lost. Brat. Murderer. Why was I acting like that? I've got bigger things to worry about. Am I really jealous? No, that's not it. I just see myself in him, always seeking attention that's never going to be returned. Plus, I've not got anyone I could sacrifice myself for. I have nothing. Nothing new, though. Stop it, Vivian. You have to think about your next step. From what Father's diary said, it seemed that Magnus is trying to lead me to the void. And now, somehow, Valerie is Soul Reaper. What should I do? What can I do? Valerie can't even find her rest in death. Nothing but an endless eternity of dark deeds. My sister, this isn't the fate she deserves. Damn you, Magnus. I'll destroy the curse on Valerie, even if it kills me. The bracelet of Zoe is the key to the void. It's time to end this. I'll finish what my father started. I've got to... Only the dead find themselves in the void. I don't have a good feeling about this, but I've got to take the chance. Who knows what chance we're about to take? Who knows? But YouTube, I think this is where we're going to call it. We're at an hour. Plot stuff has happened, obviously. Interesting that our goal is now the room just outside where we entered into the workshop. So that's where we'll head next, I reckon. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!